streaking John Williamson. Once again, Coca-Cola in the lead by 15.
Williamson with 21. David with 21. Orbistonda sees a gap. Fills it up. And let's see who they give the foul to. It looks like a Paulo Mendoza kind of foul.
I've counted at least 9 in and outs for Santa Lucia, but finally getting that benefit of that nice bounce is Josh Orbistonda. Marcelo just want to tackle John Williamson. Seems to be a perfect fit for Coca-Cola. They've won 3 games under his watch. This is his 5th game for Coca-Cola.
Mendoza with his 3rd foul, stepping out for the time being. Chico Lanete is back on the floor, so is Asi Taulava. BMEG free throw here, brought to you by BMEG Derby Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Yamado. The lead is still 13. Taulava tells everybody to move. Chico bottled up. Shot clock at 6. Chico will fire from the corner. He likes that spot. Overcooks it though. David breaking up the pass. Completing the heist with the takeaway. Inside, give and go a bit. A toned down version, but just as effective.
Mark Macapagal, very unselfish in the last few instances for Coca-Cola. 2-point blank shots, 4-0 run by the Tigers. 15-point margin once again over Santa Lucia.
Jamal. It's a 3.
Only the 2nd conversion for Santa Lucia in today's game. 2 out of 8 so far for Santa Lucia. Santa Lucia needs a spark right now.
It's a 4-on-1. They need to score, and then Misolas rejected by Williamson. On the other end, it's a 3-on-2. Asi, big steps. They'll count.
Excellent transition defense anchored by John Williamson. And on the other side, Coca-Cola proving why they are the 2nd best fast-breaking team in the league right now. Once again, when you are unselfish, you get good shots.
And the Tigers are charged with the timeout. Ahead by 14 with 2:46 to go. Taulava unable to lead the 3-point play as we return to wherever you are this pleasant Sunday afternoon. 68-54 is our count here in this first part of our wild card pair of games. These teams finishing in the, what you might say, the lower half of our totem pole, either by circumstance or you know, the luck of the draw and the way the classification round went. Okay, Santa Lucia with 2:15 to go. Need to cut it down to perhaps a single digit here to make it a little more manageable in the fourth. Orbistonda has that in mind. That will not be there. The outside shot has not been there for them this afternoon.
And that's why for Coach Boyd Fernandez, he made this big decision to give Anthony Johnson a brief rest, to somehow give Johnson a different perspective in watching the game from the sidelines, hoping that the local unit will be able to stand their ground and keep this game closer than what we have right now. 14-point margin for Coca-Cola, limiting Santa Lucia to only 14 points here in the 3rd quarter.
Checking out now, a power move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Yamado. You know, the power there comes from downstairs of the upper body's strength, really, eh? To be young and to twist and contort. You can still do that.
Not anymore.
Okay.
But Dennis Da showing us that he can attack the basket. Will once again go to the free throw line for the Realtors. 20 out of 29 for Santa Lucia. And that department has been one of the 2 bright spots statistically for the Santa Lucia Realtors. Of course, the other one is the rebounding battle, of which kontrolado nila yung labanan. But because of their anemic shooting clip from the field, talagang hirap sila makabalik dito laban sa Coca-Cola. Kaya walang run na makuha rito ang Santa Lucia.
Kailangan may emotional boost sila eh. Alam mo yung outside shooting kahit pa paano nakakatulong
Para ganahan ka.
Okay, ano yun, may ganas yun eh.
Pero kung hindi, baba ka lang ng baba sa transition trying to protect your basket.
Tsaka iba yung baba nung
Tumama ka sa tira mo.
ikaw at saka yung mga kakampi mo. Iba yung lift na nabibigay pag may tumitiran at nakaka-score from the outside. And that has not really happened for the Realtors this afternoon. Don't forget that Hanes is the official underwear of the PBA. Macapagal decided against going all the way in. Might as well use a bit of clock here and set it up properly. Here's Aliera. Williamson now playing the post over to Macapagal. Some very good shooters in the lineup of Coca-Cola. That one bounces. Asi puts it back in.
When you allow your offense to flow, you will have your key offensive rebounders in the right spot. That's Taulava's played well here in the second half. 6 points in the half for Asi Taulava.
Lead stands at 16, and Bonbon Custodio guilty of the offensive foul, and the woes of Santa Lucia pile up in this game.
Coca-Cola is only 8 in terms of defense here in the league. But here in the third, you have to be impressed with their individual coverages, and they have likewise shut down the offensive options of Santa Lucia.
Shut downs at almost every corner.
Correct.
You know?
Transition defense and limiting offensive rebounding touches for Santa Lucia.
The ball will stay on the side of the Tigers.
Kaya ka naman nagbibigay ng free throws dahil pag nabit ka to the basket, wala kang magagawa kundi mag-give up ng fouls. But here in the third, better individual containment for Coca-Cola with that point blank miss coming from the very cold Norman Gonzalez.
Alam mo, nung kumat siya, nagulat din siyang libre-libre siya. Kung minsan nagugulat yung mga player pag ganun. Custodio kisses it against the glass. First pair, and it's now 71-57 as we enter the last 45 seconds. Here's Aliera. Has the license to let it fly. Can't nail it. Orbistondo. Difficult pass to the trailing Custodio. In the free throw area, Misolas can't secure it. Last shot time. Time for the assistant coaches to go bananas along the sideline. Taulava's version. That will not go, and that should be about it for this third quarter. Only one team will be playing between these two on Wednesday. The other one will have to start thinking about not the week, but maybe the future and what life will be in their career as a PBA team. And let's see if Santa Lucia can come up with a response, rattle Coca-Cola a bit, and maybe change the mood of this ball game. And Europe this year, 71-57 will be the starting score for the fourth quarter. Alex Compton is making a slow walk. How he makes Leah Cruz wait, well, he has a job to do. Leah, take it away.
That's okay. It's Alex Compton. I will wait for him to ask him some very important questions. Now, earlier you told me that one of the things you're concerned with here is ball movement. Now, as we start the fourth quarter, how would you assess that right now?
Well, ball movement and player movement, we don't want to just swing the ball around with no cuts, no screens. So I think that we started moving a little better off the ball, particularly when the ball went into the post. We still got to clean it up more, but you know, having a 14-point lead in the third quarters, we're definitely happy with that. But when has a game ever been determined after 3 quarters? We want to play one more quarter.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You got one more quarter of action. Anything else that you guys are mulling over there on the bench?
Well, anytime you have a lead, especially a lead of double digits, you got to think about the possibility of press or the team changing up defenses. So we need to be strong with the ball, not hesitant to attack, but attacking at the smart times and smart ways in the places that we have advantages. Sometimes the press will get you out of sorts. It might get you attacking in ways that you don't want to. So just need to play smart basketball.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach. This is worth the wait. Seven, Ronnie, back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Leah and Alex. For a moment, I thought the two of you were doing the game.
And once again, Coca-Cola starting out the quarter, the high percentage shot.
Like we will really mind, you know. Would have given us a chance to buy popcorn all of a sudden. But you know, Lanete with a shot on the outside, Coca-Cola is getting some points from a variety of sources this afternoon.
Coach Alex Compton was very clear about that. They came into this game looking to move the ball from the post area.